I've been alone for a long time. I'm still lonely. How are you doing without me? Where are you now? I open my eyes and imagine you in front of me. Remember the smell of your hair. show now. I come alive in the nighttime where the lights are bright and the energy is high. I love to party and I love to dance. You're safe with me, girl, just give me a hand and let's get wild. And let's get wild. And let's get wild. We love to party and we love to dance. And let's get wild. You're safe with me, girl, just give me a hand. Out in the jungle, we are animals. Once the music hits our soul, brace yourself. We are one, we are ready to party. Brace yourself. We are one, we are ready to wild out. We love to party and we love to dance. Hey, just take my hand, girl, and let's get wild. And let's get wild. And let's get wild. We love to party and we love to dance. And let's get wild. You're safe with me, girl, just give me a hand. And let's get wild. I'm all run out of luck, seeking what's not meant to be mine, far and wide, until the ground swallows up all I am. No, I won't give up. I know I'll find. We'll be dancing all night. My hands around your waist. I cannot wait till we're dancing all night. I just wanna hold you close. Never let you go, never let you go. I've been waiting for a long, long time, but nothing comes to those. Nothing comes, I know. I know.
Good morning, folks. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello? Hello, hello?
I know I'll find. We'll be dancing all night.
God, I'm so unorganized. Fuck. Ugh.
Hands around your waist.
Right. Hi.
Till we're dancing all night. I just wanna hold you close.
We are good. What is going on, dudes? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Tuesday. CHEWSDAY. How's everybody doing? You're tired. I'm exhausted. I'm absolutely exhausted. I've just necked a coffee, so I hope that's going to kick in soon. But good morning, folks. How's everybody doing? Thanks for being here. Imp, I've just seen your message. Yeah, I went downstairs to fill up my water, came back, and then Pretzel had crashed, so that was kind of annoying. But good morning, folks. Hopefully you're all doing good. We're live. We're ready to rumble. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Apologies about the hiccup with the music at the start of the stream. Pretzel was just being shit, but we're good now. We're live. Oh, God. I came into the studio, like, I can't remember what was on the clock. It was like 37 seconds or something. There was less than a minute left on the clock, and I was like, fuck. The camera wasn't on, the lights weren't on, the green screen wasn't down. I was like, fuck me. But we're here now. We're here now, and we're going to have a good stream. So I hope you're all doing well, folks. So, the news. Welcome back to the news. The news with Button, episode 7,201. I don't think there's any news today. I don't think there's any news today other than I won't be here on Sunday. That is the only news. Yeah, that is the only news. But other than that, you got me all week. We're here Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7 days in a row. Boom. Boom. I'm on the Super Zaid this morning. Lucas Aid and Barocca. What's Barocca? I don't know what that is. Morning, Maya. How are you? We'll do the hellos in just a second. During the intro, though, Holes apparently paid a fine of 100 bits. I'm not sure what that was all about, but thank you, Holes, for paying your fine. Just said paying the toll, so thank you for that. Kicking us off on the streak. Mikey! 72, baby! 6 years. Prime Daddy of mine, Mikey, for 6 years, mate. Holy fucking shit. That is a long time, pal. That is a long time. Brock coming in with a 100 stream streak. Not missed a day. That's nuts, Brock. That is nuts, mate. 100 streams in a row. That's pretty crazy. Mikey, thank you for the 72, pal. Holes, thank you for the 100 bits. We are 7 streams away from the big 100s. A week's worth of broadcasting. So come Saturday, should we continue the streak, we would be, so let's say 94 today, 95 Wednesday, 96 Thursday, 97 Friday, 98 Saturday. Should the streak continue. That is his 8th stream, baby. Mikey, you got to come up with a name for the 8th kid you've just squeezed out of your butthole. You got to come up with a name for that. So yeah, we're going for 94 today. We focus on today's goal. And we shall see how we get on. But thank you for all the love. On yesterday's show, we smashed the goal within like an hour yesterday. So that was phenomenal. That was phenomenal. Nikolai. Woo! 59 months in a row, baby. Almost 5 years. What a way.
And I'm 10 months away from something awesome buttongasm.
True. True. Nikolai, thank you so much, mate. I hope you're doing well, pal. Welcome back. But let's do some hellos. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat. I should say hello back. And we should welcome everyone to the stream this fine, whatever day it is today, Tuesday. I don't know if Johnny's here, by the way. Is he here? The missus gave a rating on his pun yesterday, and I need to tell him what it was, because he'll be very happy. He'll be very happy. But good morning. Ape, how are you, mate? Can, good to see you. Maya, good morning to you. Hopefully you're doing well. Chrissy, good morning. Hose in the house. Hope you're doing well, lovely. Tony, good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well, pal. M-Kill's in the house. Brock, Ayla, Nikolai. My freaking voice is going. Damn it. 1 second. Need water. Try again. Nikolai, hope you're doing well, pal. Nightshade, MCZ, Beth's in the house. Jen, Don's here. Axie, it is Tuesday. CHEWSDAY. Brixie, how are you? Good to see you. Moo, good morning. Columinously, how are you, mate? Have I got a box of straps or handy? No, I ran out. Tell you what I am going to have, though. I'm going to have an antihistamine because my nose and eyes have been playing up this morning. Spring is upon us, which means... And I've started seeing bees around, which means there's fucking pollen everywhere. So, hay fever season is coming. Still buzzing for the game? Oh, yeah, baby. It's brilliant, isn't it? Yeah. Hay fever season is upon us, and I have no tablets. My box is out, so that's good. Best some more. Thank you for the bit, mate. They're going to have to grab some more of those. I think to buy like 10 boxes and just stack them up here ready. Right. Anyway, we've done the hellos. Thank you for the bit, pal. Without further ado, let's play some video and games. Mikey and Nikolai, you guys get a block in the subfloor. Let us know what you'd like. The subfloor, we are basically at the last call now for the subfloor. We are basically at the last call as there's not many left. There's some under the chest, but there's less than 10 available on this side in the open area. There's some under the chest, sure. I mean, there's maybe 50 spots left, all in all. And then the floor is complete. Oh, when the floor is full, we just stop doing it. That'll be that. That'll be a completed floor. That'll be a completed floor. Make sure to unmute the mic. Bestamore with the 500 biddies. Thank you so much.
Have some more.
Oh, that's very kind of you, mate. Thank you so much for the 500 biddies. You also get a block in the floor. Let us know what you would like. You can have anything you like, as long as it's a full block. It won't slow me down or damage me like Soul Sand or Magma blocks. And it's relatively easy to get because we're sort of early game. But other than that, you can have whatever block you like. Thank you for the 500 bits, pal. Appreciate it. And then Mikey and Nikolai, if you guys are here, you're also welcome to have it as well. So let us know. A gorgeous floor of chaos. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's night time. Let me sleep real quick. So last stream was a very successful stream. We're also on a hype train this morning. All aboard. Get on board, boy. Hype train is a pile, man. Blue wool. We can do that, mate. We can do that. No worries. Let's do that before we go anywhere. Get it done. Oh shit, the Elytra's seen better days. We'd have to repair that. Do I have 2 of those? Yes. We do. Wool. Right here. There it is. I don't think we actually have a blue wool in here, so we're going to plop it right there, mate. There you go. Enjoy. Thank you so much. Actually, it doesn't stick out as much there. Let's make sure it stands out. There we go. That's better. Thank you very much, my man. Mike, you want a jack-o'-lantern? We got you, pal. I'm going to have to go get one. It's not a problem. One second. There's some over here. But this is what we did yesterday. It's coming along very nicely. We haven't got Prismarine yet, Nikolai. We've not found a Guardian Temple. But this is what we did yesterday. That like the Nether Hub thing is coming together. It's looking pretty cute. It's not quite finished yet. We've got to find a mangrove to put on the underneath of this. But it is coming together, which is what we like to see. I might get some of those red vine things and hang them down on the sides too. I don't know yet. Not sure. Glowstone, we can do that, pal. We can do that. How do you pause with no menu? Alt F4. I think it looks pretty cool, man. We could, like, take it right to the top, but we decided to flatten it off. I don't think it would look very good pointed. We died in Season 2, mate. Season 2's gone. Such a shit death as well, but it was always going to be. I said from the start, if we lose the world, it'll be something stupid. Got him! Imp! 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 Guess what, Imp? Insomnia, right? Which we spoke about a couple of times. And I meant to say this yesterday, but I didn't even think about it. Until I saw Erin tweet about it. Insomnia is next week. This time next week, Imp, we will be hanging out, buddy. Are you excited? We will have beers. I need a glowstone, and I also need a... why can I hear a spider? Yeah, I didn't notice it. I saw Erin mention it. This time next week. You're really looking forward to it. Now, like, really looking forward to it is great. The downside to really looking forward to it is when it comes around, it's going to go so quick. It's going to go so fast, and I'm dreading it. That's the one thing I hate about Insomnia is how quick it goes. So it's going to come round. You'll sit in the Weatherspoons on the Thursday and be like, here we go. And then you blink, and it's Sunday, and you're like, fuck, we go home tomorrow. So depressing. Alright, there's a jack-o'-lantern for Mikey. Let's go. Because I don't think you've done a full BYOC since, like, what, 61 or something? It's been a long time. Hey! Oh my god, saving the train there. Hyper Chick coming on in. Dear Lord, with the 500 biddies. Thank you so much. Taking us to the green bar. Boom. Thank you so damn much. We'll pop the glow. No, that's too close. We'll put Nikolai's glowstone there. There we go. Damn it, it's too close to that one now. Fuck. Right in the middle. There we go. How are the hotel prices this time? I couldn't justify $600 for license of it. It was cheaper than that. They were ridiculous license on there. I said last time, if they're that price again, I'm not paying it. I paid it as a one-off, so I'm not doing it again. And I'll do like camping or something like that instead. But they came down, like we booked it like straight away before they even announced the event, and the prices were quite low really. So they're still relatively low now. I can't remember. We were looking at some of them at in London when I went there with Matt and Slow, and some of them, I think I can't remember which one it is. It's the one behind the Resort World.
Good morning, Button and gorgeous chat.
Thank you so much, Potty, for the 200 minutes. It was the one that's behind Resorts World. Was it the Crown Plaza, something like that? It's like £360 for the 4 days, which is like wow. For an extra couple of minutes walk, you save like 150 quid or whatever it usually is. Yeah, I didn't think that was a bad price at all. Potty, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Hyper Chick, you get a block in the floor. Let us know what you would like. Right, let's get this Elytra repaired up. And then we're going to go and find a mangrove. That's the first objective of today's show, is Operation Mangrove. Because we have seen one, I just have no idea where it is. Right, while those mobs come down, let me have a look at what hotel prices are like at the moment. Let's have a gun there. A gun there. Check in Thursday to the Monday. Oof. Moxie's £601. Fuck that. Hilton is 438. That's pretty cheap. Oh, 501 if you pay at the if you don't want to pay at the desk. Yeah, I think it's... Oh, no, it's not that one. Oh, that's the Crown Plaza. It's gone up. It's gone way up. Fuck that. We go to Belfast, Maya. No, we're going to Insomnia next week. Insomnia Gaming Festival in the UK. Might as well repair this while we're here too. Would be a laugh. I got a couple of friends of mine that are in Dublin this week. Or that have been over like St. Patrick's Day and all that. And they just looked like they were having the best time. I was like, oh god, I love Ireland, man. What a place. What a place. Can't say the same about Northern Ireland, but... pretty reasonable though. It's not horrific. And they've just done up all the rooms in the Hilton as well. At least they'd started it last April, like a year ago. Matt got one of the new ones and he said it was really nice. I'm assuming they've done them all by now. Okay, that's fully repaired. I mean, we're pretty good there, I think. Can't say the same about Northern Ireland. Wait, what can't you say the same about it? What, that it's awesome? You love Northern Ireland, but the South is better. Once again, the South is superior, chat. I don't know how many more times we need to prove this to everybody. The South is just better. Bun, I buy you a beer. Oh, well, thank you. If you don't have to do that, but I would never say no to that, so thank you very much. Once again, the South is superior. Try to think of one place where the South is not superior to the northern part. Or like the South side, not necessarily just the South. Like Africa, South Africa's way better than the rest of Africa. America, I mean, it's not hard to be better than the USA, so South America's way better. What else we got there? I'm trying to think of another example. South America trumps North America. All the Americans were like, absolutely not, brother. United States of America till I die. Yeah. I am Charles. I just wanted to nibble for the Americans. In the USA, the South lost to the North in the Civil War. No, it's not about war. Why are you making it about war, for fuck's sake? Just put your guns down for a second. Jesus Christ. It's not about that. You can go live in the fucking rainforest in South America. You can go to all these cool fishing places, like all down the Amazon. You can do work at like a cocaine plant and make a shit ton of money. You could fucking live your life from the land in the forest. Right? Not over there where everything's just all a mess, you know. You can go hang out with Pablo in the South. Or Pablo's people. Victoria's better than New South Wales. I've never been, so I don't know. Is like the southern side of Australia better than the northern? We have saltwater crocodiles in northern Australia, so you're basically going to die if you're up there. I mean, does Melbourne technically count as the south? Just notice you have view bobbing on. Why? I don't know how people play without view bobbing. Like, this is just like normal. I'm walking around like a normal person would. But without it, where is it? View bobbing. Here. Without it, who the fuck walks like this? No, this is just weird. Yeah, Melbourne counts as south. Apparently that's the best place in Australia, so... I don't know, this just feels way more like normal. South of France over northern France. Well, France is just all shit. No one likes the French. So we'll brush over the French. No one likes those guys. We'll just skip over that one. That's an anomaly in the rule. An anomaly doesn't change the rule. There you go. That's the saying. I see you're a real diplomat today. No one goes away without an insult. No, absolutely not. No. This is what we do in the UK. This is how the British work. You take the piss out of everything. Because it's the best way to live life. Because if you don't, you take everything too serious, you get offended and upset by everything. So you're just better off just taking the piss out of everything. Right? And it's all satire, it's all a bit of fun, and everybody just has a good time. It's the best way to be. Bubba Burger, I am on the hunt for an Azili Eely Wheelie tree for you. I hope you feel special. I'm actually on the hunt for a mango, but if I do see an Azili Eely Wheelie, we will grab it for you as well. Like, that's just how the UK works. Wait, is this blue ice up here? Oh, whoa. Is this blue ice? No way. Hold on. What are you? Oh, no, it's compressed. I was going to say. Yo, this mountain, look at that. That's cool. There's absolutely an ancient city under that. Hi, Amy. Never say hi to Annie. If you're not careful, satire will get you arrested. Well, we know our limits, but we also just... If you're in the pub, but pretty much anything goes if you're in the pub, you friends. Pretty much anything goes. Nobody puts Brock in the box. MCO, keep dreaming. I mean, we could put Brock in the box. Just saying. All in favour of putting Brock in the box? Raise your hand. I need a mangrove, man. It has, Amy. Aha! Here we go, Mama Burger. It has flown by, but you shouldn't delete any of them because it's all your journey. Is this what you wanted? Flower? Yes. Mama Burger, look. Here, I'll take a couple more in case anybody else wants them. But this is... a Azili Eely Wheelie flowering block. I probably should have made some more fireworks, to be honest with you. I'm not convinced I'm going to be able to get home. We are already 11,000 blocks away. Do I remember what to say? Absolutely not. I don't remember what I had for breakfast, Mama Burger, to be honest with you. Mama Burger is the best. Even though she was mean and made me do all that, I sure love her and think she's great. Something like that. Something like that. Nah, I'm not worried about taking over sapling. We could probably find one elsewhere. Who's we, Curiosity? Where are you from? Are you American? Are you from America? Clip 92 sounds? Sure. At no point, Mumburger, have I ever disputed that you're great, or I can't even remember. See, this is the problem. I can't remember what I just said about you, to be honest, but whatever I said, I would have meant, so there you go. You know I have a lot of love for you, so there you go, Mumburger. Enjoy. Merry Christmas. It was mainly high school stuff, to be fair. Barely any from Insomnia. I never take pictures at Insomnia. But I don't really take pictures anywhere I go. It's actually bad. Like, even when I went to Dublin, I basically took 0 pictures. Somebody else did, so I've got a few, but I didn't. Just didn't bother. I don't know. I don't really do... I just live in the moment, really. Personally, I can't stand the whole... I don't know. Going somewhere or something happening and everybody stood there with their phones out trying to record it. Like, I just like to just live it. Just enjoy it, you know? I like to just live it. Like, when you're watching... Videos are worse than photos. Photos are fine, but videos... When people are, like, recording... Like a festival, say. Someone goes to a festival and they're recording some random DJ while everybody else around them is off their nut on ketamine and MDMA and all that shit. And they're just recording and they're like... They're watching the DJ through their phone. And it's like, what are you doing? You could literally do that from somebody else's video at home. There's no point. Like, Just once in your life. Nobody gives a shit that you're at some festival off your nut on drugs. Nobody cares. Just live in the moment and enjoy yourself. You know? Videoing fireworks. That's another one. What a waste of time that is. Looks nowhere near as good. Nobody's watching the video. Not even you are going to watch the video again. Just enjoy the fireworks. No, I completely agree. But it has to be a balance, Holes. This is the point. The whole point I'm trying to make is... But Mangrove! Get in there. The whole point I'm trying to make is balance, right? Sure, take a couple pictures, maybe a 10-second video, but we're talking about the people. I go on, like, Instagram or something like that, or, like, Snapchat, and if someone's been to, like, a festival or concert, there'll be 20 to 30 videos of this concert on their story. No one is watching it. Nobody cares. You might watch it back in the future, but nobody else gives a fuck. And you're not living and enjoying that moment right there with everybody else. You're just focusing on getting some videos for you to keep and, you know, masturbate over forever. It's just stupid. I stand by it. Stand by it. Dumb. Dumb. I'm very much a live in the moment kind of guy. Who watches them back? The only time I've taken a couple videos and watched it back was Queen. And I watched it back quite a few times. I probably still will in the future. Was when I went to see Queen, because I'm a massive fan of, like, Brian May. So, like, just watching him, like, how he plays and stuff like that. It's just, I watched him again and again and again. But I didn't record the entire thing and put it on my fucking story, right? Like, I just sat there, took it all in and enjoyed it. Like, so there you go. There's my button top tip of the day. Live in the moment. Enjoy your life as it is. Can I just break these? Yeah, I can. Those muddy hills are cool. I did think that, actually. Nope, that wasn't ready. This one is. Hi, Noisy. Oh, Noisy didn't show her face yesterday. I'm gutted. I'm gutted. Noisy, I had a United shirt on yesterday, and it was just for people like yourself. The dirty scousers to enjoy. And you didn't come in. I was very upset. But we got many of the Liverpool fans. There were a lot of new people coming in yesterday, like, I'm new here, kind of like the vibes, but your shirt's shit. No, you're good, Noisy. I hope it was okay. Oh, balls. Huh. However, Weaves, one thing worth recording and keeping forever is the sound of a cold start on your ST, right? Oh, dear. Weaves is insulted. I think that's what his ST sounds like. Cameras don't pick up the feeling. True. You know, but I remember when you streamed when I was overnight, so you started streaming like 6 hours ago. Wow, that was when I was trying to align my schedule for the UK and when I was living in Australia at the same time, so that I didn't have to change the times. What a fucking stupid idea that was. We did 4 AM starts for about a week, and I was like, yeah, this is wank. I was getting up at 3:30 in the morning to go live. I was like, this is not sustainable. And yeah, that sucked. So I was like, yeah, we're not doing this anymore. That was rough getting up at those times. And that was during the winter period as well. So you go outside, it'd be like -6, snowing, wet, freezing cold to go to the studio. And I was just like, yeah, nah, this ain't it. Like, I'm not a morning person at all. I'm a very slow waker-upper. Very slow waker-upper. True, man. Rob! 4 months, mate. Welcome back. I think you can grow these on grass, though, right? Yeah, you can.
4 months already?
Hey, Rob. 4 months, man. It's gone quick, pal. Hope you're doing well, mate. Oh, can you grow them underwater? I didn't know that. I did not know that. The only thing that's going to solve the problem is managers getting their shit together, but I don't think it's going to happen. So you've got to pick up the slack. Can you complain to somebody higher up than that? And then maybe you become the manager and then make millions of dollars? Spoons have increased their prices in recent times, and it pissed me off. I remember when a Stella used to be £2.35, and now it's like £3.70 or something. It's ridiculous. It's a disgrace. You could get piston spoons for like 20 quid, and now you can't. Hi, you trash. Good to see you, mate. Yeah, I'm not a morning person in the slightest. I don't know how people do it. I will quite happily stay up till 3, 4 in the morning, working away. I do that fairly regularly. I'm absolutely fine to do that. And I'll get up at 9:30, 10, somewhere around there. No problemo. 7 hours sleep, that job done. No worries. But as soon as I try and shift that, and it doesn't matter if I do a 24 hours to reset myself or anything. As soon as I try and shift that, nah. Ain't happening. Like, if I was to go to bed at 11 and get up at 6, phew. Even though it's the same amount of sleep, just can't do it. There's something about the mornings. I don't know if it's something to do with pollen in the air. I don't know. But my nose is fucked. My eyes are watering and swollen. There's something about early morning that just fucks me up. And I don't know what it is. Maybe that would be solved if I took an antihistamine before I went to bed or something. I don't know, but... ugh. It is shit. I'd much rather work till 2, 3 in the morning than any of that. How many of these do I need? I've got an itch inside my nostril I can't get right now. It's really pissing me off. I could, but I could get fired for it. Well, if the managers are fucking up not doing what they're supposed to do, I can't see how you'd be fired for that. My body clock is stuffed. That doesn't matter. As I say, I can do a 24-hour stream and reset it, and exactly the same thing will happen. It's just... I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's pollen in the air or something, but my nose will be just react to it. My eyes will be watering. My breathing will be fucked. It just doesn't work. I don't know. You're both a morning person and a night owl. I'm very much a night owl. Lap me at a desk till 2, 3 in the morning. That is a bit of me. Lovely job. No problem. In fact, I should be a radio host. BBC radio button. Good evening. This is your Saturday night show with me, Button. Tonight, we have AC/DC coming up for you. We have Queen. A little bit of Guns N' Roses. For all of you late night cruisers. But first, here's the news. You're a terrible radio host. I'd be a great radio host. It's basically my job now. It'd be right up my street. Why would I be terrible, Amy? Do you know what, Amy? I'm going to clap back at you. You'd be a terrible radio host. You'd be like, oh, morning, guys. It's fucking freezing outside, man. Fuck sakes. Oh, fucking press the button on the mixer and turn the fucking radio off. Oh, I'll skip the song. Fuck sakes. Oh, God, I'm stressed, man. When do I put the ads in? Oh, fucking hell. Ooh. This is your 10 o'clock news at 11:52. You'd forget to turn the volume of the chat shit. I was like, no way. I'd be a great radio host. You'd never be no worries, Maya. Lovely to see you. Take care. Look after yourself. We'll see you soon. Your music would be the best, but nothing would ever be on time. It would be on time. Definitely would. Can't swear on radio. That's not a problem. I could be a voice actor. This is the new Ford Fiesta ST. Comes equipped with an engine producing a whopping 217 horsepower. I'm out. What do you mean you're out, Weaves? And we'll do 0 to 60 in 8.4 seconds. Weaves is like, fuck off, it'll go quicker than that. Then we can correlate that over to like nature programs. Here we can witness a wild polar bear trekking through the thick ice of Antarctica, searching for its next meal. A sea lion. Sea lion is unaware of the polar bear's presence. But at the last second, slips away into the depths. This mama bear must go hungry to feed her babies. See? Why have I put you off, Weaves? Why have I put you off? Can't comment, I cannot stand most radio stations. I listen to ABC Classics. I mean, we could do like the classic hour. We could do the classic hour. Right, let's head back. We'll go everything we need. Mate, I can't lie. People need to start preparing themselves for the Attenborough death. That guy's like 97. That's like ridiculous. I don't know how old he is now. Let's have a look. How old is David Attenborough? He is. He's 97. People need to start preparing themselves for his death. That is going to be a serious loss to the world. Born in 1926. For a 97-year-old though, he looks all right. He looks all right. Same time as always, though. It'll be about 7:30. I'm going to go to the gym. I've got to do some work. But after that, I'll be about... Yeah, World Legends should be applied to that man. He outlived the Queen. That's pretty nuts, isn't it? Imagine outliving the Queen. Fuck me. Bracing it for years, but still don't think you're ready for it. No, I don't think anybody will be. It's going to be very sad when that happens. A proper British icon right there. And he's one of those people that because he's been around for so long, everybody knows him. Like, everyone. Just like the Queen. Everyone knew who the Queen was. Everybody knows who David Attenborough is. David Attenborough is almost like a granddad that nobody actually has. Do you know what I mean? The guy's brilliant. So it's going to be very sad when that day comes. I think a period of national mourning should be declared and a bank holiday. Yeah, so David Attenborough is a I believe he would be a conservationist, I guess. What's his official job title? I guess he's a naturalist presenter as well. Like, he basically does all like nature programs and stuff and teaches you about the world and nature. And he, like, his voice is like perfect. Like, it's absolutely perfect. And, yeah, 1951 to now he's been doing it. He's 97. Crazy. Take these trims with us, we'll need those. Attenborough wasn't actually the first choice. He was actually part of the crew. The original person got sick, and now we have a legend. There you go. It's crazy how little things in life work like that, isn't it? There's so many things that you wouldn't have without something else happening. Like Bon Scott from AC/DC. If he didn't die, Brian Johnson wouldn't be who he is today, and he's absolutely phenomenal. You know what I mean? So it's all pretty crazy. Yeah, it is a little bit dark in there. It is. That it is. We've yet to find pandas in this world. This is so massive, though. There has to be pandas here, right? We'll check that out in a second. Attenborough lived through World War II. That's wild to think about. It seems so long ago. Yeah. He would have been, what, 1939? He'd have been 13 when all that kicked off. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Why are there no pandas, man? This is like perfect panda territory. There's so much bamboo. Let's clear the bamboo to give them spawning space. Well, they do spawn naturally, like. I'm just shocked that none have. I know they need obviously space to spawn, but I don't think they spawn anyway. Like, I don't think that's how that works. Once a panda's there, that's it. Like, they don't respawn. As far as I'm aware, they don't respawn anyway. Because we've been back to that jungle in Season 2 multiple times and never seen them. Probably hide into chat, can't torment them. Look, I have never been responsible for anybody who was a part of the $100 to kill a panda. Right? I had nothing to do with any of that. Ah, bollocks. I wanted that flint and steel. I was nothing to do with any of that. What's the distinction between Season 1, 2, and 3? So Season 1 was the first time we did long-term hardcore. We built up a cool world. We had a lot of like unfinished projects and stuff like that, but the main goal was obviously just do all the advancements in the game. Season 2 was the same, but then Season 2's rule was we have to finish a project before we move on to the next one. And hooray! Whoa! Rob! Holy shit!
Keep the streak forever.
I don't think it's going to last forever, man. So Season 2 was we have to finish projects before moving on to the next one. Again, it was like every build has to have a major project around it and stuff like that. And then Season 3, where it's diamond-only beacons. It's still complete all the advancements. We're going to allow TNT duping. And again, it's just to do things bigger, better, everything. Rob, you're a fucking legend, mate. Coming in, taking the #1 spot with 3,696 bits. What an absolute G. Can we get a wall of hearts, hyper love in the chat for Rob? What a man. Thank you so much, pal. Hitting the goal in the first hour of the stream, which is phenomenal. Let's get it updated. I don't think the streak's going to live forever, pal, but we'll do our best. We'll do our best. There it is. There it is. No. Item duping we're not going to do. Only TNT. Forever. I mean, I love your enthusiasm and dedication and passion to the streak. But I don't think it's going to last forever. We've struggled to keep it as it is the past couple of weeks. We've really struggled. So I think pretty shortly after it hits 100, it'll die. But we'll see. We'll see. If it even hits 100, you know, who knows? We'll see. But you do get 7 blocks in the floor, mate. Let us know. 7 blocks? Yeah, 7 blocks in the floor. Let us know what you would like, and we'll get you 7 blocks in the subfloor, mate. I think you've got your sub on top of that as well. Have you picked one for your sub yet? I don't think you have. I don't know, Jeff. Noisy's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Noisy's back. Tell a friend. Noisy's back. Noisy's back. Noisy's back. Noisy's back. Noisy's back. Definitely overdone the trapdoors, I think. Oh my god, I think I've got it perfect. We'll see. Though we might have like 4 there. Iron ore blocks is allowed, mate. We can get you some of those. Oh, I absolutely haven't overdone this. Damn. That worked out pretty perfect. Whoops. So that's those in, which gives it a little bit of a cool look to it. Now, the only other thing I'm wondering is, do we put those red vines in here? Like, hanging down? Because we sort of did that in the first one. Let me go into creative real quick. So, trailer park goes around the outside. Around the outside. Sort of like this. But, I don't know, man. I don't know. Because you can't just put this on anything. Oh, you can. Ooh. Does that add to it? Too far? I think it works, but not in front of it. I agree with him. I think on the corners like that, you get away with it. No, you can trim it so they don't keep growing. I mean, we can always remove one from each. You can still see the... Don't know, I just feel like as you come up to it, it might give it a little bit more pop. This is our creative world. This is just where we try things out and, you know, piss about and just test things. Chat, yay or nay? Yay or nay? I mean, this side we can always just bring right down as well. Yay, nay. No. Vines on the outside blocks? Hey, you're saying like this. So. Do you know what? If I was to do that, that does actually sort of work. Why not blue? I don't know. I don't know what the blue stuff's called. Warp something? Oh, I don't think you can build from the top with blue. I think it has to come from the bottom. Yeah, you can't. Something like that, maybe? Outside's way better. Dump. Sold. That's me signing it off. That was the executive decision being signed. Alright, so I need the red vines. Yeah, far corners. Yeah. Nah, no, we won't do the interior ones. We got to get some more of these vines though, which is. Or can we move? Let's test. Hello, welcome to Standing Up School. And you fail. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, yeah, we've got these templates now as well. Do we have a collection of these at the moment? Oh, we do. Look at that. Ta-da. Wasn't sold on the interior. I get it. Holy fuck. Jeez. That was cool. Did you put leaves in the floor yet? No, Mama. Fuck, you know, it's all about the Mama Burger show. Hang on, chat. Let's stop what we're doing for the 328 people in here because Mama Burger's not getting enough attention. Give me 1 second. Mama Burger! I probably would have forgotten, to be fair. Boom! There you go. You're in the middle right there. Stands out. It pops. That's all you, Mama Burger. Enjoy. I know it took a while, but we got there at the end. She's been waiting 4 weeks. She knew what she signed up for when she requested that plot. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. We're going to clip him. There's even an arrow pointing at it for a tree. We don't have Gilded Blackstone yet. Oh, Mama's like, jeez, but I'm going to be a fucking dick. And we'll just... There you go. Oop. Don't take this abuse. Mama Burger knows I love her. I took an arrow from Mama Burger. I think that's massively overlooked by everybody, to be honest. An arrow to the face. Mama Burger was about to be murdered in cold blood by the evil force of Ridge Deathcraft. No, we haven't done Rob's things yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah. Nice. Right, I don't want to do any more because I think that's going to become too much if we do that. We're getting to Rob's. Don't panic. Okay. There's a crafting table down there, left by pass button, just dumped. What an idiot. Fine, you put the block in the forge, you got called away for work stuff. Kicked up all that fuss. I wonder if putting more around the edge would be better. This is truly a masterpiece considering how the gas was started with the derpy face. It was more of a concept than the actual finished product. However, now we can... I think we have a spawning issue on the inside. That's not a problem. Sounds like there's a fair few mobs in there, can't lie. Oh, yeah. Loud it up. Sheep! F for the chat for the sheep. They will be remembered. And then most likely forgotten. Now chat's like, strive for the sheep button, strive for the fucking sheep button. No one will know. There we go. What's it look like at night? Yeah! I like it. Not bad. What sheep? That's the attitude. But I'll never get used to the new lighting block update. No, probably not. I'll probably always be a torch spammer. Right, Rob, let's get your 7 iron. That does look pretty sick, actually. Kind of happy with that. It's come out relatively okay. I don't know if I'm fully happy with the top. It'd be cool if it, like, came up and then down again and, like, did, like, the Japanese thing that chat were talking about. Like, make it smaller and smaller. Like, repeat this, go up and do it again, up and again. It's made it look like one of those Japanese buildings. The problem with the Japanese buildings is it requires like curves, which are going to be pretty hard to do. I'm just trying to think if it needs anything else. Let me get rid of this. Does it need anything else, or is more over the top? Egg! We have an egg. We haven't played egg roulette in weeks, by the way. Egg roulette. Oh! There it is! We have a winner! That's what I did that at the edge. I was like, fuck, I'm going to have to chase that down again. Well, I am wondering that drop. Oh, God. Can I be asked, is the question. Somebody asked me if I can be asked, and I'll answer it. Because I can see it. I don't know if I can be asked. Because I can actually see it looking kind of cool. If it came up and then did a little bit more. Came up, did a little. Only if it was like 3 tiers. It's a long-term world. Who cares if you can be asked? True. True. Chat, I'm sorry we played Egg Roulette and I didn't put any subs on the line. I am sorry about that. I need to grab some iron ore for Rob. We need 7 of them. Rob, are you here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One short. Smile in the chat. Everyone's screaming for Rob. Can I have a statue of a nether Rob on top of it? Scammed. I know. I didn't put any subs on the line, man. I'm sorry. Is there an easy grab iron here or something? Rob is here. Sweet. We'll get you it, mate. That's natural, by the way. That looks like I've done that. Sorry, Weebs. I was going to finish what I said and then come back to it, and I forgot. Weebs gifted us up to the flying chicken. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. No, I do absolutely give a shit. Thank you very much, mate. Weebs, what was you like in the floor, mate? Thank you so much for gifting the sub, pal. You know I appreciate it. I was in my own little world then. I thought about it, and then I was finishing what I was going to say, then I forgot, then I went back to it. I'm sorry. Weebs, it is greatly appreciated, mate. Thank you for gifting the sub. I appreciate it. What was you like in the floor? Now you made me paranoid that I've done that with other people and just forgotten. And they've gone, well, this guy's a cunt. Fuck that, I'm not giving him anything again. Not supporting his stream anymore. Emerald block? Sure. We can do it. Good God, 3 of my security cameras are going off. If I don't make it back, someone cancel my sub, please. This could be the end of Don. Good luck, Don. Right, let's get Rob 7 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't actually really know the Spanish. 5. I got no idea. 6. 6 and 7. There you go, mate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 5. Something like that. Something like that. Maybe that's French. 1, 2, 3. I think I've just done French. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I've combined French and Spanish. That was German I just did. Ich ni sanchi go roku nani hachiku chu. Boom! That's 1 to 10 in Japanese. Have some of that. 1, 2, 3. Fucking no idea. English is the superior language. Get fucked, everyone else. Boom. Boom! I do genuinely believe that if I was born in any other country, I'd genuinely be screwed. I'm so glad that English is like the main language spoke around the world and every other country learns it instead of me having to learn it. Because I'd actually be fucked. Oh my God, Mama. All of that. All of that. Weeks of waiting. You say to me, have you forgotten my block? I then put the fucking block in the floor, even with an arrow pointing to it, so we know it's all you. It's the Mother Burger show. And you weren't even here for it. Right, Weaves, let's get your thing in. My sub is renewing in 5 days. You have access to a deep slate emerald ore to go with the emerald ore block I got last month. I don't think so. No, we only have normal, I'm afraid. We have deep slate diamond. Weebs, let's get you in here, mate. We need some nice bright green in this sort of area. This is pretty dull. We need some bright colors. Bam! There it is. Nice. Actually, no, not that. Fucked up. That sucks. Right here. Boom. There you go. Thank you so much, Weebs. I can't add to your line. I would add to your line, but your line's been surrounded. See you later, Noisy. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping in, hanging out. Muy bien, hoes. Muy bien. Muy bien. Muy bien. There you go. Learn that from Dora the Explorer. Muy bien, I think, means thank you. English only in the chat. Mods, get her out of here. Breaking the rules. Get her out. Round her up.
All right, come on, I'm gonna play. Let's see the old stuff here now. Come on now, triple, baby.
She's gone. Nice knowing you, holes. Later. Right. So, Button, answer the fucking question. Is this done or is it not? I'm trying to visualize it with what it's got now on top of it again twice. I think I can see it. Because it wouldn't take long to do, to be fair. It'd be quite simple. Johnny! Here we go, boy. Let's do it.
Hey Button.
Hey there.
A clown helped me change my flat tire today. It was such a nice gesture.
I like it. Simple, sweet. I like it. 6.8. By the way, Johnny, the missus gave you a rating for your one yesterday. She gave it an 8.5. She gave it an 8.5, and now I'm going to have to send her this one. She shouted at me because I didn't send it yesterday. One second. No, there, you got to give it. You got to enjoy it now. Japanese gas. Yeah, sort of. I'm just trying to picture this on top of it. Hold on. Bear with me. Just in case this comes up with something else real quick. Not like porn or anything, but more like something private. Okay. Can you... I don't know if you can do this on Paint. Ah, you can. Okay. So let's just get... like that part. No. It's got to be more exact. Motherfucker, how do you not know this? I'm trying to just like get an idea of what this would look like. Fuck off, Button, you twat. Trying to get an idea of what this would look like. The problem is it's on an angle. I could just take another fucking thing, but... you sort of get the idea. I feel like it would look sick. I do think it would look cool. I didn't make it look like that's for hat. Can't do a beacon at the top because it's diamond blocks only. Rob with 100 bits. Okay, fuck this. Who cares? It's dumb. Done. Dumb. Rob with 100 bits. I recently did a theatrical one-man show about puns. I called it a play on words. I'm gonna have to give you a 5. We'll go middle of the road. We'll go middle of the road, Rob. Thank you, mate. Middle of the roads. What on earth's in here? Oh, shit. Shout out pause button for getting all this. That was a sign from God that I have enough resources to do more. That's what it was. I didn't mind it, Rob. Who is Mac and why has he got so much cheese? What do you mean? What? Let me sleep real quick. Right, next project. Oh, we're on day 502. Don't. What is the next project we need to work on? Well, food is sort of an issue. We were going to do a tribute to Mountain Cow. I don't know how many people remember Mountain Cow from all those years ago. We were going to do a cool little tribute to Mountain Cow by building a giant cow on that hill with a cow farm in it. The mine still needs to be finished. To be fair, so does this courtyard, really. I wanted to put like a fountain and shit in here, but that's not been done yet. It's just like the basic stuff. Cow farm? We do need a cow farm. Don isn't dead, Pog. I think food is probably a priority. Iron is needed, yes, but food, like, we keep having to go and kill pigs and shit and stuff. We shouldn't be doing that 500 days in the world, so let's solve that problem first then, shall we? Let's put some of these things in we're not really going to use too much. Spare bed, spare stack of fireworks. Oh, we already have fireworks. Knob. Emergency food. That's emergency food. That's probably alright, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I think we should do the Operation Cow Farm, which won't be very exciting. It will just be a cow with a bunch of cows in it, basically. Although we could do like an auto sorter to auto sort between the leather and the beef. And then maybe auto smell the beef. Actually, maybe it wouldn't be so boring. But if you see Radical Elder's Hoglin Farm, it's massive. 15 minutes AFK gets you all the pork and leather you'll ever need. Yeah, but does Radical Elder use totems? That's the big question. Does he use totems? Is it done in hardcore? I can't remember if Radical Elder uses totems or not. I think he's a part of No Totem Gang. Are you optimizing your farms to accommodate the autocrafter in 121 releases? No. No, that would be lying, Holes. That would be absolutely lying. That's a disgrace. Get her out of here. Lying and talking no English in the chat. Mods, round her up. Get her out of here. Get her out of here. He does. Oh, hang on. He has them in some of his clips. He's got a lot of totems being held that I can see. In the clips I can see there's totems being held, which renders the entire project that he's built useless and rubbish. I wish I could say it was great, but if there's totems in the hand, the whole project is crap. What's the deal with totem farm and non-totem farm? What do you mean totem farm and non-totem farm? We are probably going to, if we're either going to TNT dupe to blow up the nether, or we're going to just go on the nether roof. I'm not sure yet, I haven't decided. Depends how how well TNT tubers work. Egg! Garen. Yeah, that's never happened. You can say, guarantee there's no baby chicken in that one. So this is where we'll do the cow farm. Looks like we've already got cows up here, which is perfect. Cool. So we'll flatten it ever so slightly. I don't want to fully flatten it and take away its shape. We'll flatten it ever so slightly. And then we'll figure out Operation Cow. Well, I was just going to build a massive cow. This is what I was going to build. Just a massive one of these. How hard can that be? A humongous cow. And then just put a cow farm inside of it. Have the cows where they can be bred. Then once they're bred, they can be killed. The food gets picked up by the hoppers with carpets over the top or something like that. The hoppers then take the meat and the leather and auto-sort it into 2 different chests. The meat then gets put into a smelter where it gets automatically smelted and put into a chest. We have infinite food forever. Did we have a cow farm in the last one? What did we do for food? Oh, golden carrots. We will have an automatic golden carrot farm when the autocraft comes out as well. No, we've already done dispensing and poop shoots and stuff. We had to come up with something else. Yeah, the golden carrots are from Walmart. Yeah. True. Speaking of Mert, FTB Sky's expert mode. I think we're going to be playing real soon. We had a chat and we were in London over the weekend. I said I'm ready to rumble whenever. And I believe he is as well. I don't know how often we're going to play it. I don't know if it's going to be every day of the week, if it's going to be once or twice a week, if it's going to be... I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Why don't you just have a bull's head on the mountain? Because that's boring. I want a massive thing. Was the game volume always this loud? No, but the cow is, I never turned the volume down to 50%. Wait, did I use... Wait a second. Was this... Well, that's been like that for months. I can't remember if I used to turn this down or not. I think the problem is that grass is just loud. Egg roulette for 1 million. Nothing's. Oh. Imagine I had 10 subs and it spawned a baby chicken. I'd have been fucked. My company would have to file for bankruptcy. Yeah, I think it's just grass. It's just obnoxiously loud. Well, I can only spawn 4. Can't spawn 5. So that wouldn't have happened. But I understand your point that you're trying to make. Well, that'd be 5 million subs if I'd said it. 26. Don, be 26. Oh, he's so lucky. He thought he could hide in the grass. He's correct. I'll let him get away with it. Johnny with the 200 bits.
Hey Button. Did you know I used to race snails? I tried to take their shells off so they would go faster, but it only made them more sluggish.
Yeah, I like it. Nice. Oh, yes. There we go. That's like the Johnny level we like. I enjoyed it. I'm giving it an 8.5. I enjoyed it. I'll send that one to her as well. There you go. I'll send that one to her as well. Well done, Johnny. That was a belter. That was a belter. Oh, the first one she didn't like. She said, sorry, Johnny, that was poor. First one she was not a fan of. So for the second one. I gave it an 8.5. It was beautiful. Well deserved, Johnny. Well deserved. Everybody say thank you to Johnny for coming, because that'll probably be the best pun you see for the next 2 weeks from him. The record, though, still stands at 9.1 by thanks for the subs. Speaking of thanking subs, Jibushay entering month 5.
Thanks to Atadamo22695 for my sub gift.
Gave you a year of subbage. It's pretty pog, man. That's pretty pog. Thank you, Jibushay. Hope you're doing well, pal. Good to see you, mate. Oh, Johnny. How? You did so well, and then you come out with that. For fuck's sake. That'll be 200 bits, Johnny. Pay the fine, do the time. I should charge you more because it was that bad. That was negative 10. Awful. Holy shit. I never watch on my PC. I just now noticed the upper left train icon and countdown. Well, where it says a hype train is close. Yeah. So when you're one away from a hype train, that comes up to let everybody know that a hype train is imminent. Imminent. Good night, MKill. Have a good sleep. A hype train is imminent. Matt still has the record for the hype train. He's held it now for weeks. Since my birthday, February the 3rd, he's held the record.
Someone told me to put manure on my strawberries. I tried it, but I think I'm going back to whipped cream.
Wait. Someone told me to put manure on my strawberries. I tried it, but think I'm going back to whipped cream. I don't get it. I don't get it. Manure. Are you referring to like... Someone told me to put manure on my strawberries. I tried it, but I think I'm going back to whipped cream. Yeah, I'm trying, holes. I don't get it. Someone told me to put manure on my strawberries. I tried it. I think I'm going back to whipped cream. Oh, as in for growing. Right, okay. Even if I had got it... Yeah, I should have got it first time, but who said that? Wait, let's go back here. 7.5 and 8 from Don and Kanga. Nowhere near. You're way too high. Even if I got it straight away, it's a 6. It is a 6. It's not 8 territory. I'm sorry. Jen, thank you for the 200 bits, though. Johnny with a 180. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate it, mate. So I'm going to give it a 6. I'm sorry, Chad. I can't go higher than that. Ooh. I would love to. Like, I really would, but I just can't. Saucer coming in with a 500 biddies. Talk to me, baby.
Hello chat and button.
Hey there.
New to this but here my try.
Here we go.
Making mirrors is a job everyone can see themselves doing.
I like it. Middle of the road. Can't go wrong. Bosh. Happy days, mate. Give you a 6.2. Enjoyed it. Thank you, pal. And you also get a block in the subfloor. Let us know what you'd like. We'll get you a block. Speedy with a sort of bit.
Did you hear that the guy who invented the door knocker won the Nobel Prize?
It's an oldie but a goodie. It's an oldie but a goodie. Thank you for your 200 bits. Again, it's going to have to be in the 6s. Maybe a 6.5. It's an oldie but a goodie. Thank you, Speedy. Don't know your inability to get the joke. No, I removed the fact I didn't get it. Even if I had have got it, it would have been in the 6s. Like, it wasn't anywhere near Johnny's Sluggish. The Sluggish was just beautiful. I enjoyed that. Thanks for the subs. Holds the record though at 9.1, the highest score we've ever given. It was fantastic. I can't remember what it was, but it was brilliant. Thank you, Holes, for the 180. Oh, Kaz, no worries. You enjoy your lurk. It's good to see you, lovely. I hope you're okay. Something like this should work, I think. We'll bring this like a little bit. Thanks for the subs, Holds the record. Fuck! Stop wasting fireworks, you idiot. Holds the record at a 9.1. We have 3 minutes left on a level 2 train as well. We are getting towards the end, last half of the month. Matt has held the record since my birthday. He took it from me on my birthday. How mean is that? He has held the record ever since. At level 13, 40% for this month. Which is beatable, but it will take a little bit of doing. It is beatable. But I don't know how many weeks that is, but he's held it for a very long time. How many weeks is that? Wrong way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.5 weeks Matt has been in the lead. And he is on his way to going 2-1 up at the end of the month. On our little train challenge. For those who don't know, me and Matt have a little competition where every month... Hi, Lara, how are you? Every month we see who can get the highest hype train. Whoever has the highest hype train at the end of the month gets a point. Whoever has the most points at the end of the year gets a gets to give a punishment to the person who lost. We won last year, and we're going for a 2-0 win. We're going for a 2-0 win for this year as well. How many hours does he stream a day? 3, but if he gets X amount of subs, I think if he gets 20 subs, he does another one. He does 4. Three hours, but if he gets... Yeah, 3 hours, but if he hits his 20 subs in a day, he'll do an extra hour. So the punishment we have is me and Matt do fishing streams. We do fishing streams in the summer, which will be coming up again soon. So his punishment is that when we next do a fishing stream, we fish with 2 rods, but he has to cast one of them out with an empty hook and sit there all day knowing he's going to catch nothing on that rod. Not great currently outside 80, waiting for your mum to get here. Oh, God. I mean, I was going to say you okay, obviously not, but... are you going to die? Hello, children. Cam Man is better. You're dumb. And he couldn't spell the word dumb. Well, I'm not even going to waste brain energy on that. David, thank you for the 200 biddies, mate.
Whilst we are doing jokes, my dad told me a joke yesterday, so I thought I would let him share it.
Whilst we're doing jokes, my dad told me a joke yesterday, so I thought I would let him share it. Hey? What? Is that a joke? I don't... Thank you for the 200 bits, David. Over the door! Get him out of here! Can I just say, we are 9 bits away. 9 bits away. From a lovely number up there. 9. I think the joke's coming. Yeah, I think the joke's coming. We'll wait. We'll wait. No, just got something going on. And the doctor said if I start to feel really sick, I have to go to A&E. So here I am. Oh, shit. Well, hopefully it's nothing serious, Lara. Sending you good vibes and positive vibes your way. What are children? So a children is, well, I can only assume, is somebody, you know when you'd go on TikTok and then like a random live comes up of somebody begging for like TikTok gifts. And they're usually young. And they're like, oh my God, like, you know the ones with the numbers, where they're tapping the numbers, like, oh, please don't gift roses, it's going down, it's going to... Those guys, they're children. Young and chilling out. I can only assume it's that. Whole thing for the 9 bits. Hey, 6969. Can we get a button creep in the chat? Right, so let's begin on this cow. What do we want to start with, really? I guess we've got to start with building the actual thing itself before we do the actual, the farm inside of it. I think we could do that with the leg, and it comes across. It's going to be big, man. It's going to be a fucking big cow. Do we want the cow side on? I think we do. I think we do. The next bit, well, if you want to keep 6-9 going, we need another, another 60,000 bits. Yeah, that won't be happening, boy. That won't be happening. Point of memes. Let's have a look here. Because then you'd have, oh no, it's actually more than that. You'd need 69696. That's the next one. I don't see it, man. What am I looking for? Oh, I pointed for a second time. Like, oh, I see. We need another 690,000 bits. That's a lot. That is literally $69,000. Was that the milk one, Brock? Yeah, I did see that. I did see that. Right, well, let's actually build the cow itself first. Let's have a look at what people have done and if it's actually possible. Minecraft cow build. Oh shit, someone's actually done quite a good one here. That's pretty cool. Look at that. That one's all just wool, so that'll be like pocket edition or some shit. Whoa, look at that. That's cool. Let me get my credit card. 1 second. God, you'd need like a fucking platinum Amex or something to buy $69,000 worth of bits. And it'd be more than that, because that's just what the stream would get. It'd be like, it's got to be 75,000. Bits. Oops. Talk to me.
Why do Swedish ships have barcodes? So they can Scandinavian.
Heard that one before, man. It's a beauty. Thank you for the 200 bits. It's a solid 8. It's a solid 8. Thank you. Thanks for the subs for the 200 bits, mate. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. I do like that. What the fuck is that meant to be? That's funny. Oh my god, it's a flying cow. The ghast cow. What the fuck is that? Right, okay, well, we'll stick with something like that. That'll do, eh? Oh no, that one's all wool. No, I don't want the all wool one. Okay, that one's not. That's using like brown concrete in it. Okay. Black concrete, brown concrete, wool, 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 wool. Sweet. That'll be 200 bits. Brock, pay the fine or do the time. Mods, get him out of here. Let me open that image up in a new tab. Right. First of all, we don't have a lot of wool. Let's see if we can solve that problem. Do I have shears? Yes. I wish you could fortune shears to get more wool. That makes a lot of sense. I don't know why they haven't done that. 200 inflation. Well, it depends how bad it is. Well, I didn't think about inflation. The price for the pun fines has been the same for years. Inflation has gone up. The new official price is 200 bits. We're raising it in line with inflation. Who just ate? Somebody here has wool. Is that it? A stack? God, we need so much more than that, man. And why do they congregate in the corners as well? Well, the good news is the majority of this is going to be brown concrete or terracotta. It is absolutely wool that they've used here, but we're not using wool. What would you say that is? Would you say that's... No, it's not brown terracotta, is it? It's got to be brown concrete. It's too light. Mob farm for the string. I mean, we could do the spider farm and set that up, to be honest with you. I don't want to build it all out of wool, though. Wool, that's so, like, such a pocket edition thing to do. You've got so many more, like, cool blocks in Java. Oh. The bee noise woke me up. Right, do I even have... I don't even have cocoa beans. Okay, the good news is we know where a jungle is. Welcome to the jungle. We've got fun and games. Yeah, we don't actually have cocoa beans. Brown terracotta I don't think is very light. Let's have a look. Do we have any brown? No. Well, let's go to the mesa biome, and then and then we'll go to the jungle, because then we can get the cocoa beans we need. Let's go. I do like this nether portal. It looks cool. I think we've done good. The gas face was a cool addition. Yeah, I remember seeing Guns N' Roses at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium last year with my dad. And oh, wow. It was so good. Just the way it starts like that. And everyone knows what's coming. So good, man. So good. White terracotta is interesting. You're interesting. Ever thought about that? No, you haven't. No, not. Can I tell you how sick of that song I am, by the way? It's just years of that shit. We'll have to test this against Brown Wall. There's a jungle over here we can just grab cocoa beans from. Goffy, can I just say how marvellous your name looks in the chat right now? You've got the emerald badge. I know it's got the rainbow ring, but you've got the emerald badge with the nice green butthole with your green name. It's a lovely combination. It's a lovely combination. And thank you again for all the support to get there. Very, very kind, mate. Green butthole, yes. They are buttholes. They've been buttholes for years on this channel. We're probably going to need jungle wood to grow this on, actually. We'll just tear down one of the big trees. You just need a mod badge, right? For the full collection. Oh, there it is! Holy shit! Quick, get rid of it before he deletes the channel. There it is! Look at that! Wow! The full set. That's pretty pog, man. Godfiend can now officially say... You say you don't have permission to ban button. Godfiend can now officially say that he was, at one point in time, a moderator of the channel. There you go. At one point in time, Godfiend was an official moderator of the channel. It lasted all of about 3 seconds, but he was there. What a fall from grace. What about that? That's what we look at. Don't be so harsh on yourself, man. Lasted 3 seconds is a big deal for some people, true. Man, I wish Godfrey was a mod again. Look, he had a good run, okay? He looked after the channel during the time he was here. We shouldn't be sad that it's over. We should be glad that it happened. You know? The good old days when Godfiend was a mod. Hey, new flint and steel.
What's the difference between a poorly dressed man on a tricycle and a well-dressed man on a bicycle? Attire.
God. Annoyingly, I liked it. Thank you, Store Seth. I appreciate it, mate. Annoyingly, I enjoyed it. And I've not heard it before. So you get bonus points for it being unique. So I'm going to give you... a 7.2. Enjoy. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's going to matter what we use here, chat. So this is the cow. right? This is obviously brown wool they've used. You can see the textures up here. And it's quite a light brown colour. Do you think we'd get away with brown terracotta, or do you think brown concrete's going to have to be what it is? Wow! That'll be 200 bits. Godfrey, pay the fine, I do the time. There's so many people being subjected to the fines today. Rob, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it, mate. If my wife insists that basmati rice is superior and jasmine rice is inferior, does that make her racist? How do you say that other one? Basmati. It is basmati rice, isn't it? Can I say jasmine rice actually slaps? Let's make that very clear. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, Rob. I'm gonna have to go over 7.3. Enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Basmati. But all rice tastes the same plain. No, it doesn't. You've had such shit rice then, bro. It's incorrect. Golden rice tastes completely different to white rice. Sticky rice is way better than just dry, overcooked rice. Like, sticky rice, man, just fucking slaps. I could eat like a whole bowl of it. Let's see if we can make... Yeah, we actually can. I didn't get enough cocoa beans. I have to go get more, but that's fine. What is golden rice? What is sticky rice? See, this is exactly my point, bro. If you don't know what either of those is, you can't just go, all rice tastes the same. When you've never had golden rice or sticky rice or anything different to just normal plain rice that was probably cooked wrong. Yeah, sticky rice, I don't know if you've ever heard of something called a Pritt stick. You boil your rice for a little bit, you undo a whole Pritt stick, sort of snap it off and chuck it in, and you get sticky rice. We're talking about plain white rice with nothing added to it. Okay, bro, hang on a second. So your point was all rice tastes the same.
Bollocks.
Plain. And now
Last
you're
one
saying...
from me, I swear, lol, what did 50 Cent do when he was hungry? 58.
Terrible. Thank you for the 300 minutes, mate. You've just said, I'm talking plain white rice with nothing added to it. And then you wonder why it's plain. Obviously, it's going to be plain. Oh, God. All rice tastes the same. Plain. But all rice, you're only talking about plain rice with nothing added to it. And then surprised that it's plain when it's called plain rice. Zorseth, thank you for the 300 biddies, mate. I'm going to be a 6.7. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. The golden rice tastes completely different and is banging. Sticky rice is unbelievable. It's when they add like oil to it and like salt, and you get this like, I don't know what it is. I'm not a chef, but it gives you like this rich sort of, oh, it's just good, man. Egg fried rice slaps. Love me some egg fried rice. Right, let's have a little look here. We're going to have to take a vote, chat, on what the best block for the cow is going to be. I actually think that brown terracotta is going to be the one. Chat, pick a number. 1, 2, or 3. Pick a number. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pick a number. Go. Mods ban anyone that says 4. I don't think you're right here, chat. Hold on a second. Let me find a cow. There must be a cow around here somewhere. There's a plains biome here and an acacia. There's always cows and acacias. Stand by. Here is a cow. Evening, cow. Oh, terracotta is definitely the closest. Oh, sorry. Let me do that. Terracotta is definitely the closest. No, I've got to say, I mean, 2 was the majority, to be fair. So chat is actually right. 2 was the majority. Yeah, definitely. It's got to be terracotta. It just matches the brown of the cow. Brown cow. You don't get white cows in Minecraft, I've noticed. That's racist. That's racism from Mojang there. Surely that's worth a lawsuit. Make a few pounds, a few quid. Petition to add white cows to Minecraft. Oh, hello there. Thank you. I don't know if fortune works on cocoa beans, by the way. Does anybody know? If you're unsure, Minecraft NMVs, I would refrain from saying it. If you don't know if it's something against the TOS, just don't say it. But what you can say is that you should use your Twitch Prime sub, because every single day that you do not use it, you literally throw away 16.666 recurring cents, which is a terrible waste. Imagine waking up and throwing that kind of money just out the window. Oof, gone. Store Seth saving himself some money, taking a bit of money from Jeff Bezos, giving it to his favorite
deserve my
streamers.
prime, D.
Thank you for the 4 months, D. I appreciate it, mate. Very kind of you, pal. Holding Prime to the moon. This isn't Bitcoin. This is it's not how it works. Big lol, by the way, to everybody that got shafted with the Bitcoin drops recently and Ethereum drops. How you didn't see it coming is beyond me. So if you lost money, you deserve it. Alright, there's 64. That'd be good. I was out of there, baby. Also, side note, chat, if you haven't done so already, make sure you smash the follow button. Nobody come and hang out again sometime. Thank you again, Zorseth. You've just taken us 22 subs away from 400. Thank you, mate. They weren't terrible. Trust me, we've had some stinkers in here over the years. We've had some stinkers. So they were some of the better ones, what I've heard. There really should be more variations of the current animal mobs. There should. I also don't understand. I mean, I get, like, Minecraft obviously makes Mojang so much fucking money, so they're going to want to long it out for as long as possible. But the fact they've not populated loads of biomes with crazy, like amounts of different mobs is beyond me. Like, I get you don't want to overpopulate it, but even basic things. Elephants, giraffes, rhinos, zebras or zebras, whatever you want to say. Giraffes. Like, all of this stuff to me makes a lot of sense. Like, imagine how gassed you'd be. Ice biomes, penguins. Exactly. Like, it makes so much sense to do. And I the only reason I can think that they've not done it is because they don't want to do too much too quickly, oversaturate the game, run out of ideas, add stupid mobs to the game, and ruin it. But then that theory is also disproved, because then they keep adding things like the fucking sniffer, which nobody cares about. What a stupid mob that was to add to the game. So, I don't know, man. I don't know why they're adding dumb mobs like a sniffer when they could be adding actual cool mobs that people would like. Like, you could actually build, like, a sick zoo. If you, like, you could have a penguin enclosure, a whole biome with penguins and seals and fucking all sorts in it. As then a savannah area. You could build a full zoo with pathways and shit. You could have elephants over here, giraffes over here. It'd be so cool. The alley had potential, but they ruined it by not letting it teleport to you like a dog does. If a dog gets left too far behind, it teleports to you. An alley won't do that. It'll just fly off somewhere. So they're pointless. Sniffers are pointless. Armadillos. I mean, it's a slightly better slight improvement, but it's still stupid. I don't know, like, why that was voted over penguin or crab is way beyond me. Like, I just don't get it. I don't know what's going on at Mojang. It must be some sort of long-term plan that they have. Must be. Like, somebody sat down at Mojang and said, guys, I've got an idea. How about a mob that sniffs the ground and finds seeds? And all the other people in the room were like, yeah, that's a good idea. People want that. What the thinking behind some of these people is beyond me. Who the fuck signed that off? Like, seriously. Like, it's not even a joke. I'm genuinely being serious. Somebody sat there and went, yeah, that's a good idea. We really need that in the game. What's our demographic? Mainly younger people. They're going to want a big bush-like mob that sniffs seeds, because that's fun. They're not going to want something cool like a penguin that they can, like, slide on ice with or something. You know, who else have we got? Oh, we've got, like, the older people as well that play, you know, more of, like, the hardcore stuff and the you know, the building cool houses and bases. Yeah, they really want a mob that sniffs seeds out as well. Oh, how about the pet dogs that people tame and leave in their base forever? Let's give them armor to protect them from the nothing that they're going to experience anyway, because they sit in people's bases the entire time and don't go anywhere. Stupid! It's all stupid! How are people not fuming about this? How are people not fuming about this? Does that not baffle anybody else? Thank you, GFQ. Appreciate that, mate. Like, what's the conversation? Dumb shit that Mojang keep adding to the game. Like sniffers and armadillos. It's so bad that the glow squid actually looks like a cool addition to the game now, when it was a stupid idea, and I remember moaning about it all those years ago because it doesn't even light up. The glow squid actually now looks kind of cool because everything else is so shit that they've been adding. I don't understand who voted armadillo. I really don't. What were they thinking? I think the whole vote thing is bollocks. I think they just add what's most done, to be honest. There's no way that you offer kids a penguin, people that have a little bit more intelligence, that are a little bit more grown up, the option of like a crab to reach further with something functional, and then an armadillo, and then everybody chooses armadillo. There's no way people chose armadillo. The armadillo is going to drop a shell that means your wolf can wear armor. Like, I'm sorry, I just don't get it. If I'm a child or a young kid that's like 12, whatever, maybe younger, playing the game, there's no way in hell I'm going to want an armadillo. There's no way. I'm going to see penguin and go, that's fucking awesome. I want a penguin. Rob with 100 bits. Thank you, mate. I think I missed your other one. Sorry, 1 second. We've got two from Rob here. Thank you for the 200 bits, pal. I usually dream in black and white, but I think last night I dreamt in colour. Although it could be a pigment of my imagination. Thank you for the 100 bits, Rob. I appreciate it, mate. Giving you a 5.5 for that one. And then another 100 bits saying, oh, it's the same one. Sorry, Rob. Apologies, mate. I was going to go back to it. Sorry, I did get a little bit distracted. I mean, it's pretty useful, but they could have found better alternatives to making pet armor. Wait, are you saying the armadillo is useful? I've seen thousands of people play Minecraft over the years. Whether it be at events, on Twitch, my younger cousins or sisters or whatever. Every single one of them, when they tame a dog, take it back to the base, and it sits there and never leaves. No one takes it out adventuring with them. It's never in any danger of being blown up unless it's not in the house properly. I'm sorry. The armadillo is not useful. It's just not. They don't want it to die. Correct. But so you're telling me they're going to add armadillo armor to the game for your dog, and all of a sudden, all these people with dogs inside will just start taking their dogs out. Not a chance, mate. Not a chance. I don't believe it for a second. No one's going to be like, come on, dog, let's go caving. It's just not going to happen. Honestly, Mojang should hire me for their dev team, because I'd make this game fucking awesome. Question though, Button, you just went through a list of different animals that you want to put in a zoo, and yet armadillos are useless. But you could give them functions, right? An elephant, I don't know, can pull down a whole tree in one hit. Bang, whole tree gets harvested. Done. There's a useful function that people would actually use, right? Giraffe, I don't know, maybe you've a way of climbing its neck or something, so you can get something from a tree, like a leaf or a sapling from a mangrove tree. I don't know. Something like that. You could come up with a use for it. What else am I thinking? Rhinos. You could ride a rhino. It's got loads of health, similarly to what they've got for the enemy versions in this. And you could use it to attack mobs and enemies. A useful thing, right? There's so many useful things they could do than an armadillo that gives wolf armor. It's just crap. It's absolute crap. I don't know how people can think it's not. Unless there's some sort of extra to it that they're going to add, which I highly doubt, it's crap. Now, I wouldn't remove totems. If I got a job at Mojang and I was in control of the game's development, I wouldn't remove totems. I would remove them from hardcore. They wouldn't work in hardcore. But survival, sure, leave it. As I say, a penguin. Another example. You can maybe ride on a penguin and you can slide down ice like you would in like a boat. But it's actually on a penguin, which is kind of cool. And the penguin will follow you around or something. Cool. Fun. Exciting. I don't know, man. I just think there's so many missed opportunities in this game at the moment. And how you have all these amazing possibilities and come up with a sniffer, it's just beyond me. I don't know who is behind that creative decision, but they should be fired. I genuinely think, and I have no evidence of this, it's just a general observation. Because the updates were for a while pretty banging to this game. Like 1.13 onwards were some pretty cool updates, right? Adding the raids and the ocean update and the pillagers and the warden, the cool updates. But it's also got really fucking bad as well in the past couple. I think that Mojang, as a company, is operated very similarly to Twitter. There's a bunch of people that don't have to work too hard because their jobs are safe. They don't have to put too much creative thought in. Don't work as hard as they could. Sort of make something and go, yeah, that'll do, and just sort of fanny around. Release it as an update after like a year. And they're like, okay, on to the next one. We'll add one animal, a new block, and that's it. And you're telling me that takes a year? Nah, not having it. Not having it. I would hate the sniffer, but Microsoft won't care because the game makes millions of dollars anyway, so it's irrelevant. I would say it's all deliberately limited because there's some sort of long-term plan for the game that they're trying to hold out. But even so, that doesn't make sense because why would you still add like a sniffer and not just add a useful mob like an elephant or something that can pull a whole tree down? I don't know. Well, Elon literally came out and was like, 50, I can't remember what the number was. It was a large percentage of the employees were just not needed and it was a waste of a job. Because they were just sitting around doing fuck all. Right? He came out and said that. And I guarantee that same thing is happening at Mojang. Because it's just a comfortable job to have. I don't know why I harvested those, by the way. I don't need. Rant is now concluded, but my point is, I like Minecraft. It's a great game, and I wish they'd stop adding dumb shit to the game. That's the main takeaway from all of that. Like, what did the 120 update actually add? I think it was a sniffer. I can't even remember. That's how unexciting it was. The brush? Who the fuck uses the brush? The pots are kind of cool, I guess, for decoration, but that's about all they serve. I just don't get it. Where are things like vertical slabs, like stairs you can place vertically to make like a cool diagonal pattern? You know, where are these kinds of things? An end update, completely revamping the end with more stuff in there. An animal update with loads more useful mobs added to the game. They say they won't add vertical slabs because it will limit creativity. No one who actually plays the game thinks that. No. That's what I mean. These people that are in charge of all these decisions are so out of touch with the community. It's insane. It is insane. If anybody's watching from Mojang of a higher up, give me a job. Give me some low wage. I don't care about that. And I'll make this game 100% more revenue in the first 2 years. Done. That's my offer. Go. Imagine they release some crazy animal update, right? We're adding 10 new animals to the game or something like that, all of which have a cool function. The amount of people that would flood and be like, holy shit, this is actually cool, is actually nuts. So many people would do it. Same with biomes, or dungeons is another one. We're adding a bunch of new dungeons. Whoa, let's go explore these dungeons. The Heavens Dimension. Why has that not been added yet? You know what I mean? The Aether, for example. They hired the guy that makes the Aether mod and didn't even implement his idea. I haven't, Speedy, no. I just, like, there's so many possibilities of cool shit to add to the game, and they add crap. Like a single new block, like copper. Wow, amazing. And fucking a brush. Does nobody else think that this is just massively underwhelming? You have to wait a year to get a brush and a copper block. Cornish! Primed out of your mind, mate. Thank you so much. Welcome back. It makes no sense. Makes no sense at all. I quite like that, man. You know, I do wonder if Erling Haaland regrets saying he'll play his allegiances with Norway. I wonder if he regrets it. Because he could have played for England. I'd love to see way more RPG elements in Minecraft instead of more building materials. I mean, true. Like I say, like a dungeon overhaul is massively needed. Massively needed. Like, the basic Minecraft dungeons, okay, cool, you get excited when you find them. But imagine they actually built something that, like, had multiple rooms with multiple chests with, like, booby traps and shit. Oh, it'd be so cool. And it's so easily doable. Like a stronghold, but, like, with more booby traps, more stuff like that. Did the brush come with the armor trim? Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah. Armor trims. Wow. What an addition to the game that was. Anyone that plays single player, you can't even see it. Unless you go in here. And even then, whoever looks at this fucking character, they're just looking at their inventory. So the armor trims were stupid unless you play multiplayer. Oh, Rob, I didn't realize you said the same one twice, mate. I was getting to it. I apologize, pal. But thank you for the bits. Cornish, you get to pick a block in the subfloor, by the way. Let me know. I think we gave you like a 6.8 or something like that. No, it wasn't 6.8. I think it was a 6.3. Somewhere around there. It was in the mid-6s. Yeah, they don't even have to be common. Make them rare. Well, the whole end in general needs an overhaul drop. What team do I support? United! Nicholas, 19 months. Thank you, mate. United. Do you see the new weapon they're adding? I haven't. Well, that's the other thing. They added a crossbow. Who the fuck uses a crossbow? Trashfoods. Who do you support, GFQ? By the way, I'm going to share this with the chat. Because I saw this on Twitter. I thought I liked it, but I didn't. Oh, he's a QPR fan. Oh. What are you doing? Just going to focus. Come on, camera. Come on. There you go. Goals against the Big Six. Trashford, 31. The Egyptian King, 29. Although I must admit, I would sell Rashford. His mentality is wank. I do have a question about football. Why do people support a football team that isn't their local hometown? Well, certain, like, for example, in my family has supported United for so many generations. My granddad supported them. My granddad's dad supported them, like, years and years. Way before they got all successful. We've always been United. And those guys live, like, up in Manchester, for example. But then the family, like, move around, but the team stays with them. Because once your allegiance is with a team, you can't change, right? And I support the same team as my dad, always have, 25 years. And my whole family's United. Everyone's United. So, it just stays that way. Hey, Lazy Sloth, how are you, mate? I read something a second ago. Crossbow is good for fighting, where you can sword in, maintain a crossbow in the offhand. But nobody uses it. Everyone just uses a bow. So then you go down the rabbit hole. Then you go down the rabbit hole of, okay, how are they going to make people use new weapons that they add to the game? Well, the answer is make them more powerful than the old ones. But then as people, as weapons and tools get stronger, mobs and things get weaker, so then they need a buff. It's a very difficult thing. But to be honest with you, Charlotte, I support United, but I do also support a local team as well. I do also have a local team around in my area that I support. So, it's sort of both. You never walk alone. The cow's going to be pretty big. It's going to be a big cow. Mobs should get stronger as you progress in armor, which can be tracked by achievements. True, could be cool. Right, you're laughing now. Let's see where you finish. Listen, buddy. Liverpool, claiming to be a big team, have won one Premier League title in 31 years. Even if you do win the league, United will always be on top. Nice, Amy. That's always a win. The Euros are coming soon. June, I think the Euros are. They come. I can't believe it's been 4 years since the last Euros. Ridiculous. What a time to be alive that was. Theoretically, with our team, we should win the Euros. The England team is just ridiculous, but Southgate's a shit manager, so it's never going to happen. Some new Photoshops in Discord. That's disgusting. Hey, Kakorvo, how are you, mate? Anyway, so with the Minecraft debate, there's so many possibilities they could add to the game. So much cool shit they could do, but they just don't. And I honestly, I just put it down to just comfortable in their job roles. They don't have to implement loads. They don't really have to be too creative because their jobs are pretty safe because Minecraft will just keep getting bigger regardless. So yeah, I can put it down to. Makes sense, just odd. I don't watch football. When I was a kid, my family supported United. I had a shirt when I was about 6. I don't really support or even watch football. Though some people it fades out for sure. Do you ever think that sports mechanics should be added, like beach volleyball, basketball, football? What, to Minecraft? No. Indeed, Kokoro, yes. I just feel like things should only be added to the game if they're actually adding something that's relatively useful or a problem that is needed to be solved, right? Gathering seeds has not been a problem for anybody. Nobody likes doing it. Nobody cares. And if they do, they get one seed and then they just bone meal it and get loads more. A sniffer is a pointless mob. There's a reason nobody uses them, right? Completely pointless. So it's stupid. I just don't understand. I just can't understand the thinking behind adding something that people don't want in the game and don't care for versus something that people would be really excited about and really want. You know? What's your opinion on bundles? What, as in, like, when you're in school and someone shouts, bundle, everyone runs over and just dials on some random kid? That type of a bundle? My team's playing yours in the semi-final. Oh, you're a Coventry fan, are you? Yeah, to be fair, mate, it'd be typical United to fuck that up, by the way. Yeah, some people call it Bulldog. It was always called Bundle. I don't know what it was called. It was never called anything, I don't remember. I just remember someone would shout Bundle and you just run and jump on some random kid. Some kid had his ribs broken because so many people jumped on the pile. Dog pile, if you're an American, yeah. The experimental bundles will always stay experimental because inventory doesn't really need a fix in vanilla. I would disagree with that. I know there's loads of math and everything like that that's done around it, but the inventory space has been exactly the same pretty much since the game came out. There has been so many blocks and items and all sorts added since. I know we have shulker boxes and ender chests now, but an extra row in the inventory wouldn't go amiss. I don't think. But then what do? Add another row to chests and everything else, and then the number 64 doesn't really make sense anymore. I don't know. I don't even know if that would have much to do with it. I'm not sure. Excuse for a piss up in London, go to Wembley and all. Oh, of course. I am trying to get tickets to go. I am a member with United, so once all the season ticket holders have got their tickets and stuff, they should release them to members, and I will absolutely be trying to grab some. I'm at Wembley this Saturday, actually. I'm going to watch England-Brazil. How much are tickets? Probably like 30, 40 quid as usual. It's nothing crazy. Although, actually, to be fair, I think that's probably a bit much for a game of football. I don't think it should be more than like 20, 25, but there you go. I would like a chest that can auto sort so I can keep that part of the update. That's my least favorite of Minecraft. A chest that auto sorts. As in, like, I mean, you can do that with redstone, though. I'm assuming you mean the actual inventory of the chest. The actual inventory of the chest. Where you, like, press, like, R or something. Oh, my car alarm is going off. 1 second. Why is my car alarm going off? I have no idea. 1 sec. I'm going to turn on sentry mode anyway, just in case. Security, sentry mode. There we go. It's now recording if anybody's new. Don't know whether tickets are available yet. Not heard much on our end, at least. The season ticket holders, I believe, can get them. I'm in one of the groups. They all seem to be picking them up. But you want to buy buttons? Can't start on eBay. Well, even if somebody did break into my car, they wouldn't be able to drive it anywhere. Because my car is sensible and has pin to drive. Which, I don't know why that's not standard. This massive problem that's going on at the moment with Range Rovers and shit like that just getting stolen. Why have Range Rover or Land Rover, whatever, not come out with just a software update for pin to drive? Like, it just makes so much sense. All these cars that get stolen. I don't understand it. There's actually an issue with some of the electric cars about it. Like, some of the Hyundais have an issue with it. Like the Ionics. Like you just steal them with a little Bluetooth antenna rather than. And it's as simple as just a software fix for pin to drive. That's it. That's all you got to do. Yeah, I saw that, Urban. They came, so Land Rover or whatever, came out with their own insurance and then wouldn't insure Land Rovers. I don't get it. They came up with their own insurance and people still, they wouldn't insure them. Crazy. Carwow did a video on it when they reviewed one of the latest Range Rovers. They were like, Land Rover have brought out their own insurance to combat the problem. But if I want to get insured on this car right now, he put in all his details, like, they won't insure me. Insurance makes no sense anyway. I don't know. Should it be mandatory? I don't know. Because well, on the one hand, yes. You pay X amount a year. Chance of you having a crash obviously is small, but it's possible. But how do you ensure that somebody, if you have an accident with someone, that they pay for it? I don't know. Maybe there's a solution to that. I'm not sure. Wow, Weeb's good about it. And I want to say electric is the way, yet how many problems occur and with how much you're spending? What do you mean, how many problems occur and how much you're spending? Nah, you're all good, Weebs. You're all good, mate. I'd like to fill this shulker box. I think that'll probably be enough. My finger's like cramping up. I don't know what's going on with it. As in with electric and hybrid cars, there's how many recalls occurring and they ain't cheap. Some costing 10k on electric vans. I don't know much about that. Recalls. I've seen a few recalls here and there, but it's the same with everything. However, yeah, you are right. If you insurance on an electric car is cheaper because if you crash and like the battery pack gets damaged, it's a write-off. Like you can't. You know, it's just an immediate write-off. And that's that. So insurance is generally more expensive. However, it also depends like how many miles and stuff you do. Like, somebody did the math in one of these channels that I follow that talk about this stuff. Where if you charge at 7 pence a kilowatt, like as an overnight tariff here in the UK, which you can get in most places, you can do 10,000 miles and it will cost you £155. That's pretty fucking good. Like, that more than makes up the cost of insurance if you were to add all the money you saved up on diesel and petrol. And some people do a hell of a lot more than that in a year. I service BMW. Some of these battery recalls go up to 60k. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't think Teslas go up anywhere near that kind of money with that sort of thing, because all of those is done themselves. BMW obviously bringing all their parts from other people, but it's still expensive. I think you're still looking at like 10, 15 grand for a new battery, which is a lot. Here's a great question. If you're a billionaire, do you still need car insurance, even though you can buy any car and pay it off if you crashed? You do, because in the UK it's illegal to not have it. So, I want an electric car, but you want a small SUV. There are some options for that. The amount you have to pay, for having a car is basically like owning your own mini house. That's for any car, but yeah, true. Although you can pick up second-hand electric cars pretty cheap. I bought my Tesla second-hand. And the price was way cheaper than if you bought it new. New, it was like 50 grand. But it was a year and 9 months old or something like that when I bought it. It was a year and 9 months old and it had already lost like 20 grand's worth of value. It was kind of nuts. And the only reason I got it is I had a little win on stock, so boom. And I've had 0 issues with it. Like, it's been mustard. Is full electric worth over a hybrid? I personally prefer it just because there's, like, less to go wrong. Like, a hybrid still has an engine. And engines need servicing. And servicing costs a lot. And there's a lot that can go wrong. Like. But. I think it depends on your income, really. Like. Buttons a Tesla. I have a Tesla, yeah. But I'm not like an... Like, if I was going to say buy an electric car, I'd say buy a Tesla. Because... Like, even just the supercharged network is fucking unbelievable. It's so good to have. So I'd buy it just for that. But I also, I'm a petrol head. Like, I fucking love... I really want an M3. Like, I really want an M3. Electric cars cost a lot to repair if they go wrong. Some standard garages don't have qualified mechanics fix electric cars. True, that's all still developing. And it depends what goes wrong. Like... I've yet to experience anything out of warranty on my car, but everything they've done is free. Like, I had one camera fail on it, and the guy came out, put a new one in, and left, and it was done. I didn't even have to see him. I was just like, they were like, you book an appointment, the guy just shows up at your house, fixes your car, and leaves, and that's it. You don't even have to take it to them. And it cost me nothing, so it's under warranty. Would I mod and fine tune my M3? Depends if it needed it. I don't know if it'd need it. I'm not sure. I know some people put, like, you know, stage 2s and stuff on them. But, like, the one I'd want has 510 horsepower anyway. Does it need any more than that? No. 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. Like, do you need anything more than that? No. I don't know, man.
Smoke weed every day.
I was talking to the hairdresser today about electric cars. He told me his friend told him about charging stations, and if it's advertised as being a specific voltage, then it's split across all the plugs. Example being 5 chargers at a 10 kW site. If all chargers are in use, then each charger only has 2 kW to use. Is that true? The guy said he planned for
not
a
to that
30-minute
extreme
stop on road trip to charge, but because they were all in use, it took over 3 hours to charge up. I don't know how true this is.
So that doesn't happen with Teslas. I can't speak for other ones because I only use Tesla superchargers because they're just cheaper and faster. So Tesla only do 2 block sharing. They won't do any more than that. So all their new chargers are 250 kilowatts. So if you pull up and somebody's in one of the bays, you pull in the one next to them, you split 125 each, which is still pretty fucking quick. But I don't know about, like, you know, Ionity and all those other people, like, for, like, all the other cars. I don't know about those, or BP Pulse. They might split that across 5, which is stupid. But Tesla only ever split across 2. So you'll always get, with the new ones, and actually they're doing even newer ones, so that's going up to 175, because the new ones are 350s. At the moment, if it's a V3 charger, it'll be split 125 each way. So I've never experienced that as an issue. 10 kilowatt chargers only giving 2 kilowatts. I know it's just an example, but that, you know, that sort of load wouldn't happen. But if it's 100 kilowatt charger split between 5 giving 20, that's very fucking slow. Like, yeah, that's shit. Yeah. I can't speak for other ones, but like with Teslas, it's 2 and that's it. And if there's no one there, you get the full thing. But you park in like every other bay, so you'll always see them like in every other bay, and that's so you get the full thing on each one. What Tesla do I have? I have a Model 3 long range, the older model of it, with like the facelift version, but the older model because they just bought out the new one. But I've never had an issue with mine. Mine's been absolute mustard since I've had it. I can't argue with it. The only thing I miss, as I said before, is the sound of an engine. The sound of an engine is great, but it's sort of justified for the just sheer acceleration you get from them because it's crazy. It is like pin you to the back of your seat and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's good fun. I think the other thing that a lot of people forget about electric cars as well, I know a lot of people go on about range, but if you plug it in at home, A, it's way cheaper than using a public charger. B, every day you wake up, you'd have a full 300 miles to use. I don't know many people that do more than 300 miles in a day, and even if they do, you can top up another 200 in 10 minutes. Like, why was your message flagged? I have no idea. I can't see it on my end. Usually it'll tell me if a message comes through its flag. Well, their 20 grand car that they're coming out with is supposed to be called the Model 2, so you'd have two sexy, which is quite cool. Yeah, it's a bit of fun. I like it. Because I didn't say transmission, you said tranny. Who calls a transmission a tranny? I can never get used to how fast you can go in a Tesla without feeling you are. It is mental. It is absolutely mental. I remember some guy, obviously, I don't know if he was having a bit of fun or if he was up his own arse, but it was the last Insomnia we went to. He was in a Fiesta ST. And we pulled up, when you come into the NEC, there's like these two traffic lights. Like next to each other, and you're going straight ahead. And the guy looked at me, and I looked at him, and I knew exactly what he was thinking. Knew exactly what he was thinking. And he looked at me and sort of smiled. I looked at him. I was like, yeah, come on then. Let's have it. And I don't even know why he thought he could take me, but the light went green, and I was just gone. And he was so far behind in my mirror. And I was like, mate, you've just embarrassed yourself. He went for it. Like, I saw his car jolt up to go, and I was just gone. It was so good. So good. I never did see him after, but I would have mocked him for thinking he could take on me. Model 4 and you, too sexy for you. That would be cool. Or maybe they just do for you, sexy for you. Although I don't know why they'd call it a 4 if it's meant to be a small version of a 3. I don't know. Right, cow things. Well, I'm not one of these people that will jam electric cars down your throat, but if I was going to get one, it would be a Tesla, and I think there's way too much hate for what they are. Like, you see a lot of shit about them online, but I've never had an issue with it. I don't know anybody that has. Let me think here. What do we need here? So we need wool. Shit, man. We need so much wool, chat. What are we going to do about that? Do we set up that spider farm? We could do. I don't think we have much of a choice. Oh, I heard it wasn't too bad, Weaves. I mean, you can always just charge it yourself at home. Cheap overnight tariff. It costs you a fraction of what superchargers would cost. There we go. Just for the supercharging network alone, I'd buy a Tesla, to be fair. Fuck using all these other ones that everybody seems to use. Imp seems to get on alright with them, but you have to get out and fucking tap your card, and they're expensive and all this shit. Whereas I just pull up, plug it in. I usually go in the gym while it charges, but if you wanted to, sit there for 10, 15 minutes, get you 200 miles, get you home, unplug and leave. There's no cards, no tapping. It all just goes through your account. It just knows where you are. Brilliant. There are wall farms that are much more efficient than the cubicle design I was working with before. Yeah, we do need a wall farm. I'm curious what superchargers are up in up north. Oh wow, you guys are like none. What the hell? Oh, you have a few to be fair. 3, 4. Nah, is that an old image? That might even be an old image to be fair. Do I have my own personalized plate? Nah. Nah. I'd like one, but they're so expensive, man. They're so expensive. I don't understand how people get out of the normal format. So like in the UK, you have a format. You have 2 letters, 2 numbers, and then 3 letters. So it'll be like 2 numbers or 2 letters, the year of the car in numbers, and then whatever. So you'd have like, I don't know, SU04, so it'd be 2004, BRJ or something like that. And that would be a number plate. And you can customize and change the numbers and letters around. But some people have like 5 letters. They'll have like P9 SVR or something, right? And I have no idea how you get the format for that and how, like, does that cost a fortune? I would love something like that. Like, if I could get, like, button, that'd be so cool. BUTT0N. Boom. Oh, that'd be nuts. I'd love that. I don't think it's possible. Your plate was £300. Well, because if you go on, custom UK plates or something. Yeah, because if you go on the DVLA website and I search, like, BU... Yeah, like, I have to get BU11 ONC if I wanted that. No, we don't. Or if I want, like, 5 letters, like... Here we go. So I've just put something random in, like K8 butt. Something like that. It might let me have butt. Let's do like K8 MUN. Man United. Could be anything. K8 Man United. Done. And then it just suggests me actual normal templated things. Like... I don't get it. BU11 TON will absolutely be gone. Yeah, it is. But it has to be at least 6. I don't get it. I don't understand. But I don't... Like, can you go on other websites than the DVLA website? I don't know. Because I would love it. If you know someone that makes plates, it'll be easier to do. Yeah, I would love that. I don't want the default format. Let's create some gunpowder. We can do some more fireworks. But I don't know if there's other sites that you can get them, because I've only ever looked on the DVLA website, which... Yeah. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know if... DVLA is the only site, yeah. I just don't understand how... A buddy of mine got 5 letters in the format that he's got. Because there should be loads of different options for that. Because it's not like a common thing that you'd come up with. But I don't know. Just doesn't make any sense. Let me actually type that in and see what happens. I'm going to type his number plate in. Actually, I'll just do that. See what happens. Yeah, see, it has to be 6 letters. I don't understand. Why is it going to be 6 letters? Why can't I have 5? Let's try... Oh, hang on. This might work. Wait. No. Human. Yeah, doesn't work. I'm just dicking around with this now. Fuck. Button, stop and play your fucking game, you knob. Oh, I found a 5 one. There are a few options. Interesting. You can get David for 750k. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Interesting. I don't know how transferring regs to other vehicles is, by the way. Is that easy to do? I have no idea. I don't even know how much button would cost. Why not BTTN? BTTN BOY. I don't think they'd let you do it. Three V5 is an odd. Oh, is that all it is it? Right, Shoop, have you replenished? Some of you have. We're gonna have to solve the wall problem, chat. We need to do something with the string farm. I would like to do it. Not that I have that kind of money to spend on a custom plate, but I can't even afford a new pair of glasses that I need, and that's how bad things are at the moment. But oh well. BU21 TTO. I don't want that. That's Butto. Oh, Butto. You hold the plate, £25 for 10 years. Oh, is that it? No, I don't think that's true, David. I think you can have up to the year that's available. So you can have 24 now if you wanted. But if I had a 2004 Ford Focus, I could put JF21 BFV or something on it. I'm pretty sure you can do that. Let's try. Yeah, a lot of the 5-digit ones are gone. I just had a look at United ones. United ones are basically all gone. A lot of United fans in the country. God, you could just sit for ages just pissing around with this, see if you can find something. Sorry, chat. I've got so distracted with this, by the way. So distracted. So distracted. My bad. I had a 2004 Focus, piece of shit, babied the thing, and it still fell apart in 1 month. Radio shot, 80 shot, breaks a crap because you ought to fix it as worth. Yeah, you got to find a balance with that sort of thing for sure. I had a 2008 Fiesta. That was my first ever car. I had that for 4 years. Never missed a beat. Never missed a beat. I have one issue with it that wasn't the car's fault. It was whoever, I don't even know whoever did it, but someone had removed the seal from the fucking coolant thing, so it actually just, the thing had come off, and all the coolant came out, my engine overheated. Never died. In fact, the mechanic said if you had had any other car, the engine probably would have blown up. So I drove for 5 minutes with my temperature gauge off the scale, and I didn't even notice it. And, yeah, mate, he said if you had any other car, it probably would have exploded. Right, so this is going to take a lot of wool, man. Fuck. We're going to have to come up with a string farm. It's the only way. Sheep farm we have, which is fine, but unless we expand this and make it bigger, like, we're going to have to split it, though, so it's like 2 and 2. We can do that, actually. Let's do that real quick. From Korea, which one? If you click on any, that's like 2021 format. Yeah, I mean, I was under the impression you could have whatever you like as long as it was up to the year that was out. From Seoul. Ah. What's your opinion on Jesse Lingard playing for you guys? Apparently you, the Koreans are not happy with him because he's not putting in a shift or something like that, that's all. I don't know though, don't look at me, man. Don't look at me. I'm a United fan, but I'm from the States. I'm a soldier stationed here. Oh, okay. So you're not... Oh, okay. I thought you were Korean. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gate. Go in line with this button. Don't know. I would like a cool plate. Okay, I just don't have £250 to spend on one at the moment. I wish I did. I wish I did. Americans, that's like $320 or something like that. It would be cool. I did actually come up with a plate that is available that has like my actual initials in it, a number, and then like what everybody got, like button at the end, which is what everybody calls me. So that was quite cool, but it would make my car look old, and I don't want that because my favorite number is 10. So I don't want my car to look like it's from 2010. It's not. I don't want that. No way, that's stupid. So that then has to come out of it where the year would go, and you have to change the format. Like, what's some sort of peasant with a car from 2010? What do you mean? Chat's like, but my 2008 Passat is a beast, and you call me a peasant. Hey, there's nothing wrong with the older cars. I want to make that very clear. I actually, in some circumstances, actually prefer older cars and the simplicity of them. So no, I stand with my older car fellows. Right, let me get some wheat real quick. Oh, that's fucking cool, Sonic. No way. Let me have a look if that's a thing. That would actually be sick. Wait. What did you say? BU10. B. It could just be BOY because it has to be 3 numbers at the end there. Oh, it's taken. There's a V. You can get BV10 BOY. Oh, no way is that taken, man. That'd be so cool. That would have actually been sick. What about like 6? B? No, that wouldn't work. Unless you get rid of the U and you do B, 10, BOY. Imagine this is taken. This is the problem when you have 65 million people living here. Yeah, it is. Yeah, B24, but that's it. Could you go for the year alternative then? Mine is a 2016 plate, but my plate is Josh for Josh. No. Thanks for clarifying that, man. I would have had no idea. That's a cool plate. But yeah, I'd want something very specific, which I wouldn't be able to get. If your car is older than September 20th, you can have a B70, boy. Now, my car's already a 70. It's already 70. Right, let's split these across. There we go. No, it's just not worth £400 for a plate like that, is it? It's just not worth it. I don't think, anyway. I said to my mate to get a plate for his new Golf R. He wasn't sure about getting one, but he said he's glad he got it. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to spend 45 grand on a new Golf R, you know, what's £400 for a plate on top of it? You know what I mean? It's a lot of money, yeah, but like when you spend that kind of money. Also, the new Golf shape is crap. I hate it. I hate it. So when my Golf, when I had that was the old shape. That was a 67 plate. When I had that, oh, I got a flint and steel, like, not shears. When I had that, and it had the issues, and it went to the Volkswagen garage. Sorry, I was thinking about something. And it had the issues, and went to the Volkswagen garage. They gave me a 71 plate normal Golf. Everything inside of it felt worse than the older car. It felt cheap and plasticky, obviously because they got screwed with their diesel things. So they're trying to save money. It felt cheap and plasticky. It had haptic buttons instead of actual buttons, which was awful. I didn't mind the look of it from the outside. It looked pretty good. The automatic parking brake, or the electric handbrake, didn't work half the time. You had to like pull it like 10 times to get it to actually work. Yeah, it was terrible. The whole feel of the car was crap. Would not recommend. But I will never have a Volkswagen again after how they treated me, man. No way. No way, man. So like, I got so lucky with my plate. Had my first name, initial, number, then 3 other initials. So it's just 5 characters. It was only 500. Damn, that's sick. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I probably won't ever buy a Volkswagen again now, which is a shame because I actually loved my Golf, but now I'll never do it again. $799. It's crazy. But I don't know if we've got any Aussies in here at the moment. Your guys' plates are a bit different. Because your ones don't actually have to show. Like, you can actually just get, like, a custom thing that says, like... I can just have button, you know, on it if I wanted. And I can have it red. I can have, like, one that says red and button. But you can't have that, like, over here. You have to actually display, like, the reg... the vehicle reg that's, like, tied to it. My friend from school surname is Tulp. So we got... T11LPY. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think America are similar, actually. I think Canadian ones aren't tied with anything either. You got your data plate? It was £900. Jeez, you're a better son than I am then. Fuck that. Just get him a bottle of whiskey, call it a day. There you are, mate. Get up. The UK, of course, has to be difficult. I mean, to be fair, the way our license plates work, I'll wank. I agree. I wonder if they still have my old one that I wanted. There's no way somebody else has got it. Can I, like... There we go. Search. No, fuck off. Yeah, so the one that I was going to get that would make my car look old because it had a 10 in it is available. Well, all my cars look old. Actually, to get the same number reg it is now is also available. What about CR7? I wonder if that's on there. Yeah, someone's grabbed that. I don't blame them. Bet that's worth some money. Anyway, I am just waffling, chat. I am sorry. I kind of forgot I was just sort of banging on about shit that most people in other countries won't understand. People are not going to care. Yeah, but I am going to care. I don't give a fuck what everybody else thinks. It's what I think, right? I couldn't give a shit. If I wanted O2, I'd have O2. I don't care. But I don't want my plot car to be shown older than it actually is. I couldn't give a fuck what everybody else thinks. In the Netherlands, the plate is tied to the car, not the owner. I don't know how it works here. I'm not actually sure how it works in the UK. Are you joking? It couldn't be any darker. What the fuck? There we go. Anyway, folks, we are going to have to leave the show for the day because I'm going to go to the gym. We've got to keep big and strong. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I've had a fucking blast. I'll be back live tomorrow. If you look at your clock, about 4 hours and 14 minutes is when we'll be here tomorrow. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Feel free to spam the channel of hearts on your way out. Make sure you follow all of these socials. Twitter for updates on the stream. Insta for my personal life. YouTube for extra content you may have missed. And the VODs to watch any stream from ages ago, really. Let's see who's live to say hello to. John's on. No Pearl today. We don't want to raid, man. I actually don't know. Oh, Rob's building a new PC. What the fuck's going on with that layout? Jesus. We'll raid John. Copy this raid message. Go side to him. My buddy John.
How about 91 chunk?
Go say hi to him. He's playing some hardcore. He is a filthy toad abuser, but we love him. We love him nonetheless. He is a brother. So go say hi to John for me, chat. Take care, all of you, though. I'll see you live tomorrow at 10 a.m. for more Minecraft hardcore. And until then, much love. Stay safe, stay awesome. Spam a ton of hearts. We'll see you next time. Peace out, guys. Bye, everybody!